welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it's actually been going on for a month. I actually finished it up yesterday, but I wanted to do like a little intro. So for whatever reason, it popped into my mind that I should do a 30-day, let's see if I can try to do the splits. So I kind of did a little bit of research and I found Pamela Reif. I'll link it into the description if you want to try it for yourself. She has an 8 minutes stretching for splits video. So even in her description she says like, let's do a 30-day challenge, see if you can guys get your splits. But I think that only works if you were able to do the splits before, but then you just stopped splits, but you stopped like training. For me, I was never able to do the splits, so needless to say, I do not think that this worked. But let's see the process. So before I say anything, I know I look amazing. No, I just finished a workout. I just started talking and realized how echoey it is in here, so sorry about that. I figured this would be perfect to do after my workout because I need to stretch anyways, so I might as well do the 8-minute stretch for splits. So I have always been interested in trying to do the splits. So I figure let's get started. So I just wanted to say something. So I actually convinced Ross to work out with me today. We didn't do the same workout. He does like his own thing while I follow like a program. But we only have one good mat, and good is a relative term. So I used like my old mat that I bought like first year university, something like that. And I don't know why, but my skin on my elbows came off, and I was like picking skin off of my mat. So as soon as I was done, I threw that in the garbage. So anyways, I'm gonna quit talking, let's get into it. So here I just have the stretching sped up a little bit, just to show you the kind of stretching I've been doing every day. And I'm just showing you on the one side because it's obviously the exact same on the other side. You can see this stretch is very uncomfortable. It definitely got less painful going forward. So I finished the stretching. Midway through the stretch, I was like, oh, maybe I should have done my 4 splits before I did the stretching exercise, but whatever, it's gonna be almost the exact same. So this is my right leg forward, so we'll do that one first. This is about as low as I can go, so there's like a lot of room there. Oh gosh. I was in gymnastics at one point and got fairly flexible and was getting really close to doing the splits on my left leg forward, but now they're almost exactly the same. So this is my left leg forward, yeah. been 7 days since I started, and I don't feel like there's much of a change yet. My elbows are still healing. It still is pretty sore. But anyways, this is what my splits look now, if there's any change at all. This a little bit. There we go. So this is left leg forward. I don't think there's any change. I mean, it's only been a week, and this is a right leg forward. Maybe there's a tiny change. I don't think so. What I found doing stretches, they're only 8 minutes a day, but it's every single day. Right in here, it's so sore and sensitive, like, because it's been like constantly being stretched, and it's like really uncomfortable now to do my stretches every day, because I feel like every day it's like more and more uncomfortable, because it's starting to actually like hurt when I stretch. I don't know if that's normal, but I'm gonna keep going. Hey guys, so it has been another week, so technically I am half done. So you would think that would be a good thing, but I'm only half done. I'm starting to hate doing the stretches every day. One good thing is the pain right here has gone. My body, I guess, is getting used to the stretches every day. It's just, I do have a reminder on my phone, so I have not forgotten any days. But like last night, Ross and I were watching a movie, and by the time we went to bed, it was like close to 10, and I'm like, oh crap, I need to do my stretches, because my reminder went off when we were watching the movie. So things like that. I wish I wasn't doing this, but let's get to the progress. If there is any, I have a feeling there's probably not, but midway through the stretches, so this is my left leg. Let's see, I haven't done an actual stretch. I don't think there's any change. What do you think? Okay, let's try my right leg forward. Okay. I do not think there is any change, which I feel like is not like super surprising, since I've never been able to do the splits. So I'm starting pretty much at square one. I took gymnastics for a year when I was like 12, 13, something like that. And even in that 1 year of doing gymnastics, I got way more flexible, but obviously I'm old now and haven't been stretching. The only stretching I really did before was like after a workout, or like before a workout, doing like a quick stretch. But anyways, this is mid-month. It is week 3, so there's only 1 more week left. I'm very excited about that. It's definitely become a chore in my life, but it's only 8 minutes, so it's not really that big of a deal. One new thing that I have noticed with these stretches is I've always, not always, in the past couple years, I've had troubles with my right knee. So I actually wear this knee brace when I work out now because it's mostly like for jumps and like lunges and squats and things like that, like things that really like put a lot of pressure on my knee if I'm just like working like on abs or arms or whatever. Obviously I'm not gonna wear this, but in this past week, this knee has been like extra trouble. I don't know if it's something that I should be bringing up with my doctor, I'm not sure, but there's this one stretch where you go like this and then you pull this up like this and then it stretches right here. But I can't do that stretch anymore because it's like a burning kind of pain in my knee. So probably not good. Okay, so I'm gonna be interested next week on the last week to see if literally anything has happened, because I really feel like nothing's happened. Okay, this is my left leg forward. Oh, that's as low as I can go. And this is my right leg forward. So that's where we're at. Do you guys see a difference? Because I do not. I think that 8 minutes a day just isn't enough, but I'm really interested to look at my first day and my last day to see if there's any change. I will see you in a week. Hello, it is the last day of stretching. So I've stretched every single day for 8 minutes a day for 30 days now. Well, after I stretched today, I opened the door because Millie was just crying at the door. She wanted attention, so I let them in. Normally the cats aren't allowed in here because they really mess up the yoga mat. But since I'm in here, I think it'll be okay as long as they don't get in my way while I'm stretching. But I'm gonna start my stretches right away here, but I'm very curious to see like visual differences, if there even is any. But let's get right into the stretches and see if they look any different to you. Here again, I'm just showing you the splits again a month later. They look, I think, the same. I don't think that I have gotten any more flexible, but something that has changed is my knee has become more sensitive, and the stretch where I pull my leg back has gone a little bit easier on my right leg, on my left leg, because my right knee is all messed up. I don't know. This was a waste of time. My stretching. I'm probably never gonna do this again. It's kind of a burden. Okay, last stretch, or last split show. Okay, this is my left leg forward. And that is as far as I can go. Okay. And this is my right leg forward. And that is as far as I can go. Okay. We're done! So you can see in these pictures here, I do not see a difference, and this whole month may have been a waste of time. But you know what? It was an experiment. We experimented and realized that 8 minutes a day when you've never been able to do the splits is never going to be enough. So I think if you were like actually trying to be able to do the splits, you would have to do, for one, way more than 8 minutes a day, and for two, maybe there's probably different stretches that are better for beginners. I'm not really sure. I just feel like the stretches that we were doing weren't really accomplishing what I would wanted to do, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna wrap this video up here. If you guys end up doing this as well, you should definitely tag me, and so I can follow your stretch splits journey as well. But if you like this video, please leave a like so I know, and I will see you guys in the next one. Also, if you are interested in following me outside of YouTube, I will leave my Instagram below, and I also leave my gaming Instagram below. My Watch Me Struggle gaming Instagram really doesn't have anything to do with games. It's just another Instagram of mine. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!